Australians love video games. With more than 70% of Australians regularly playing video games, the gaming industry is now worth almost $3 billion in Australia alone. Melbourne is kind of hub of video games and creative digital industries. In Australia and the region, game designers and creators come to Melbourne to work in the industry from all around the country and all around the world. RMIT offers a wide range of programs in games and interactive media, whether you're interested in an advanced diploma, a bachelor's degree, or a master's program. Our students learn in world-class facilities, learning not only how to make games, but also how to create an immersive world and memorable gaming experiences.
So I grew up in Tasmania, and at the end of college I was looking for a way to get into the games industry. Everyone I asked was talking about the community in Melbourne, and so I decided to come up here and study at RMIT because they offer opportunities to explore all the different areas of game design.
Even though almost half of Australia's game players are women, games are often perceived as a male-dominated world. But the numbers are changing. The Melbourne gaming community and RMIT keeps a strong focus on gender diversity, with women making up half our enrollments.
I'm proud of the gender diversity at RMIT, and I think I've seen it actually make changes to the global market and industry. I was practicing as an illustrator, but I was drawing mostly using a digital tablet and Photoshop. And I went and had a look at RMIT's art school, and it didn't quite look right for me, so I decided to go and have a look at the games lab, and everything was perfect. The software was up to date with what I was using. All of the art around the studios was exactly the sort of work that I wanted to be doing, and everybody who I was talking to at the open day was very friendly and welcoming, so I jumped right in.
So about 7 months ago, I started working here at League of Geeks. I'm a QA specialist, which is quality assurance, making sure that the game is working, basically. I look at the builds that we are releasing for our game Armello. I make sure that they're all up to speed, they are functioning. I also track any bugs that come through.
A game is never just a game. It's a collaboration, a combination of digital media, animation, computer programming, design, and storytelling. These skills you learn studying games and interactive media at RMIT open a world of possibilities beyond and surrounding the games industry. You might not end up at a games production company. You could also join a startup, a boutique design firm, or even join the ranks of RMIT graduates who have become highly successful, independent entrepreneurs.
The RMIT course has really helped me get to where I am today just through the really eclectic group of people that have come to the games course. So the group came together in the final year of uni. We were all working on a game together. But what was really great about that is because we all kind of clicked during uni, it meant that we had a really great working relationship which we could then continue on outside of that. And since then we've developed a company which has grown slowly. And even though that wasn't necessarily what we had set out to do, it's this really great thing that has been one of the outcomes of the course.
So yeah, I started up 2.0 with my friend Josh Tangelo a couple of years ago. So we actually work on small to medium scale, like really polished digital design projects. We've been fortunate enough to work with the National Gallery of Victoria doing virtual reality work, which was really, really cool. And at the moment we're actually working for Mercedes-Benz doing various sort of like small design projects, particularly with augmented reality as well, which is really exciting. I chose RMIT because they seem to have a focus on teaching ideas, particularly within the games program. RMIT really worked for me because they really facilitated this idea of just working with your ideas and actually expanding upon those ideas.